Good morning. Woo! We're getting ready to flow, getting ready for power flow. You can set up your mat. I was outside yesterday. I don't know if anybody's gonna be practicing outside today, at least if you're in Arkansas. But you can just set up a towel or a tapestry outside if you're ever practicing outside, and yeah, maybe a block or strap, just something handy. See some people joining us now, so I'm glad you all are here, and anyone can flow to power flow, okay? You can always amp it up with your chaturangas and take more, or you can tone it down and skip chaturangas altogether. Yeah, it just depends on how sweaty you want to get, what you want to feel this morning. And don't worry, because if you do get a little sore today, then you can join me for a long, slow, deep tomorrow at 2. So, okay, hop on your mat. Let's start. Oh, it's Saturday and it's raining, so let's start in chair pose. Let's do it. All right, so we're starting here in chair pose. I want you to sink low and deep, and we're gonna take 10 breaths here, just on your own. Okay, 5 more breaths. Start to really dive down deep into your body. Two more. Last full breath in. Ragdoll pose. Sort of better than coffee, great way to start the morning. So your feet can go wide in ragdoll pose. You can grab onto opposite elbows, drop your head down. And just step into a really clear and calm space, okay? For about 3 more breaths. Drop your hands. I want you to bring your feet about hip-width distance apart. That's about 2 fist distance in between your ankles. Walk your hands over to the right. Reach your right arm to your hip or up to the ceiling. Just take an easy twist here. Squeeze your belly up off of your thighs, heart forward. Stick your butt out. Take another breath in, heart up. Sweep down and around. Over to the other side. Left arm to your left hip. Roll your shoulder on your back. You can bend your knees a lot or a little bit. I want you to take another breath in here. And then bow forward as you fold down. Sweep all the way up, reach up high. Hands come to your heart. And right here in this space, I want you to set your intention. It's a simple word or phrase that can draw you back into yourself when your mind begins to interject. And every Saturday morning, I teach a private lesson before the 9 a.m. class. And this morning, we were discussing happiness. And, you know, do we consider ourselves worthy of happiness? And if not, why? Okay? Why do we feel like we have to continue to suffer or live our life in despair? You know, and if we are worthy of happiness, if we tell ourselves we are, to adapt some compassion for when we slip from the happiness wagon. All right, we might fall and skin our knee, or, you know, feel some hurt or pain, or experience a trauma of some form.
but then to remind ourselves that we still are worthy of happiness, no matter what. No matter if you have $0 in your bank account right now, no matter if you have, $10,000 in your bank account right now, right? No matter if you have been eating poorly or healthy or staying in balance, or you feel unbalanced emotionally, physically, like, we all are worthy of happiness. So I want you to set your intention right here into happiness. All right, and take a really big breath in, blow it all out. We're going to start our practice with an Om. So inhale. Sweep your arms up. Forward fold. Lift halfway. Fold down, bend your knees as you fold, drop your head. Rise up, inhale. All the way up high. Forward fold as you exhale. Half lift. Your heart really pulls forward. Stick your butt out. Forward fold as you exhale. Rise up. Now this one I want you to cactus bend. A little cactus bend in your elbows. Push your hips forward. Reach your arms up. Breathe in. Forward fold as you exhale. Half lift. Step back to high plank. Breath in. Breath out. Good. Two more. In and out. Slow and steady, and see if you can intertwine some happiness in between your breaths. Okay, now take your right palm down in the middle of your mat. Spin your heels to the right and lift your left arm up for a side plank. You're not super warm yet, so use your side plank as a warming mechanism. Push your hips away from your bottom wrist. Take another breath in. Top arm floats down, slow and steady. Switch palms. Side plank to the other side. Breath. One more inhale. High plank as you exhale. Shift forward, breathe in. Down dog as you breathe out. 3 breaths. Another full breath in. Big breath out. Look forward and just walk forward, slow and steady. Half lift when you get there. Forward fold. Sweep up, breathe in. Forward fold, breathe out. Half lift. High plank. Right palm down, side plank, inhale. High plank. Side plank, other side, breathe in. Keep going. Left arm high. High plank. Right arm high. High plank, let's do one more on each side. Left arm high, breathe in. High plank, breathe out. Right arm high, inhale. High plank is your exhale. Now shift forward as you breathe in. Lower down chaturanga. Cobra pose. Hold here, breathe. I want you to drop your shoulders down your back. Lift your heart up. Press your legs down. Take a breath in. Child's pose. Huge breath in, child's pose. Blow it all out. Tabletop as you inhale. You can look up into cow pose. Curl into cat to down dog. 3 breaths. Just building in the body. I guess just out of habit, I turned the heaters on when I came in here. So now it's about 90, 95 degrees and I'm already like pouring sweat. So
Hopefully you can find some kind of sweat at home. Maybe you want to crank your thermostat too. All right, now get empty. Look forward and a big step forward. Half lift, breathe in. Fold down, breathe out. Fly up. Fold down. Half lift. Chaturanga. Use your whole exhale to jump or step back. It's up to you. Up dog or cobra pose. Downward facing dog is your exhale now. Take a breath in. Lion's breath. Breathe in. Just breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. Blow all the air out. Look forward. And jump forward. Half lift. Fold down. Reach up. Forward fold. Half lift. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Bring your feet together. Lift your right leg high. Bend your top knee and feel your hips stack. Deep breaths here. Another breath in. Downward facing dog. Left leg goes high. Bend your top knee, hip stack. Breath in. Breath out. Again, inhale. Float your foot down, down dog. Take a big inhale. Blow it out. Right foot forward, warrior one. Step it forward. Reach up as you inhale, warrior one. Breath here. Hips low, heart high. Okay, take a breath in here. Cactus bend your elbows. Reach up. Cactus bend. One more, reach. Bend. Reach up here. Take a warrior two twist. Good, back to center, warrior one. Open warrior two. Warrior one. Twisted warrior two, you got it. Now stay here, reverse it, breathe in. Chaturanga, take it all the way down. Up dog, back bend. Down dog is your exhale. Step your opposite foot forward. Warrior one. So you're here in warrior one. Now, as we start to do these moves, you can totally come up on the ball of the back foot if that feels better to you. Up to you, all right? Arms high, inhale. Cactus bend. Up. Bend. Up. Bend. Okay, up. Twisted warrior two. Up. Twist. One more time. Up. Twist. Now reverse it. Breathe in. Chaturanga. Take it all the way down. Up dog. Woo, down dog. 3 breaths. Bring your feet together. Now come up on your tippy toes as you inhale. Bend your knees. Squeeze everything as you exhale. Jump. Half lift. Fold down. Chair pose. Reach up. Forward fold. Chair pose. Reach up. Forward fold. One more time. Chair pose, reach up. Hands to your heart. Take a breath in. Twist to the right. Twisted chair pose. Breathe here. I'm gonna step up to the front of my mat. Because right here, you're gonna shift into your right foot and step your left foot back for twisted crescent lunge. Good, breathe in here. Breathe out. Again, inhale, heart up. Twist and rinse. Warrior two, spin open. Reverse. Breath in. Chaturanga, take it all the way down. You can make it a three-legged chaturanga if you want. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts, breathe in. Step forward. Crescent lunge. Reach up on your inhale. Hands to your heart. Okay? Pull your heart forward in space. So now I'm at an angle. I'm going to start to come up to the skin of my back foot and slowly lift it up, airplane. Really lift your leg that's in the air. Heart forward. Stand up, knee up into your chest. Mountain pose. Woo, take a breath in. Oh, let it go. One more. Very dramatic this morning, in case you can't tell. I've got a lot going on in the body. So check in with yourself. Sweep your arms up. Forward fold. Half left. Fold down. Chair pose. Inhale. Forward fold as you exhale. Chair pose. Fierce and intense. Forward fold. All right? Happiness in chair pose. Reach up. Hands to your heart. Take a loving breath in. We're going to twist to the left. Right elbow hooks to your left knee. All right? The thunder is with us. All right? Storming outside. So sink your hips low. I want you to bring in the sound of thunder with your breath. You're going to slowly step your right foot back, twisted crescent lunge, okay? Keep breathing here, you got it. Deep breaths. One more in, blow it out. Warrior two, inhale. Reverse as you exhale. Big breath in. Chaturanga, flow all the way down. You can make it a three-legged chaturanga if you want. Up dog, down dog. Left leg lifts. Crescent lunge. Rise up on your inhale. Hands to your heart. Okay, take a big breath in. All right, and start to shift forward now into that airplane pose. Nice and slow. Feel the weight shift. Squeeze your belly. Keep breathing. Slowly stand up. Knee up into your chest. Mountain pose. Take a breath in. Blow it out. All right, let's add on now. Reach your arms up. Forward folds. Just flowing one breath, one movement. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Chair pose, reach up. Now just pull your hands to your heart now. Okay? Take a breath in. Twist to the right. Inhale. Left foot back, twisted crescent lunge, breath in, blow it all out. Warrior two, inhale. Side angle pose as you exhale. Rest here in side angle pose. Deep breaths. 3 breaths. Okay? Now bind for another 3 breaths. Breath in. Look down. Chaturanga, unravel yourself. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Bend your top knee, hip stack. Flip. Flip your dog. Heart lifts up. I've been reaching my top arm up here recently so my thighs can reach up with my fingers. If you're flip back over. Knee to your nose, crescent lunge, everyone. Rise up, breathe in. Airplane pose. Huge inhale. Stand up, pull your knee up into your chest, slow and steady. Same side hand, your left hand to your knee. Even if you like to connect the foot, just grab the knee for now. Open up to the left, gaze to the right. Come back to center, switch. Open your left arm up now. Come back to center, reach your arms up. Mountain pose. Huge inhale. Blow it out. Sweep your arms up. Chair pose. Move hands to heart. Twist to the left. Breath in. Right foot back, twisted crescent. Inhale, heart up. Blow it out. Warrior two. Side angle pose. Breath here in side angle pose. Energy in the back leg. Now bind. Once you have that bind, 3 breaths. Another inhale. Look down, chaturanga, unravel yourself. Up dog. Down dog. Woo. Left leg lifts. Bend your top knee. Go for the flip. All right, breathe once you're in the flip. Wherever you are. Look forward, flip over. Left knee to your nose. Crescent lunge. Rise as you inhale. Hands to heart. Airplane. Bring your back knee up. Into your chest. You're upright to stand. Right hand to the knee. Left hand to hip. Open up. Back to center, switch. Left hand to knee, right arm opens up. Back to center, arms high. Mountain pose for 3 breaths. Whew. Y'all sweaty? Hope so. Okay, when you're here, in mountain pose. Drop your hands down and sweep up. Let's keep going. 1 breath, 1 movement. Forward fold. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Chair pose. Reach up. Hands to your heart. Breath in. Twist to the right. Crescent lunge with a twist. Blow all the air out on your exhale. Warrior two, open up. Side angle pose, touch down. Now reverse it, inhale. Chaturanga is your exhale. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg lifts. Flip, just for 1 breath, in. Flip over. Side plank this time, right palm down, left arm high. Lift your top leg up. Top hand to knee or foot, I want you to step it forward for crescent lunge. Rise up as you breathe in.
Hands to your heart as you breathe out. Heart forward, airplane pose. Slowly start to pull your back knee up into your chest. All right, this time, if you have a strap, use a strap, okay? If you can't grab onto your foot, I want you to extend your leg long. Grab onto your toe or your foot. When you're standing, big raise. Open up to the right. Maybe you gaze to the left. Come back to center. Switch hands, grabbing your foot. You can also just grab the knee again. Take your back arm, your right arm up. Shoot your leg that's in the air behind you. Revolve half moon. Breath. Half moon, switch arms. Left limbs are down, right limbs go high. Use your top leg, shoot it up there to the ceiling. Invite in some happiness for 3, 2, 1. Forward fold. Woo! Any forward fold, that would feel good. I'm like, all of them, please? Can I put the forward folds on shuffle? Yes, you can. You're allowed to, all right? Just be intentional. It's not just fix my hair, fix my pants, right? Forward fold, right? You want to be intentionally grounded. Feel yourself be heavy. Okay, 3 more breaths. Take our time. Make sure we're still doing good. Oh yes, we're doing so good. Let's do the other side. Lift halfway. Forward fold. Reach up, inhale. Chair pose. Breath in, hands to your heart. Okay, big inhale. Twist to the left. Breath in, step your right foot back. Warrior 2, open up as you breathe in. Just use your inhale. Side angle pose as you exhale. Now reverse it, it's a big move, reverse. Chaturanga, you're taking it all the way down. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg lifts high, bend your top knee. Stay or flip, touch down, 1 breath. You're flipping over, side plank this time. Left palm is down, right limb lifts. All right, top limbs lift, hand to knee or foot. Grab onto the foot, step it forward, crescent lunge. Reach up, airplane. Breath in, knee up into your chest. All right, left hand to foot. We can hold on to the knee again. You can open up when you're ready. Kind of sweaty over here. I want you to come back to center. Grab onto your foot or your knee with your opposite hand, your toe, whatever you're holding on to. Revolved half moon. Left hand is down, right foot is down. You see the difference in my leg from it being bent to being really straight. Make yours really straight as you transition into half moon. Oh yeah. Forward fold. Gorilla pose. Slide your palms underneath your feet. Legitimately slipping and sliding all over the place. Whew, feels so good though. This is better than coffee, you guys. Better than coffee, right? Wake your body up with your breath. Your own vitality. Okay, crow or malasana squat.
Whichever one you decide to take, 5 deep breaths, okay? Breathe. Breathe into your vitality. Breathe into your power. Breathe into your potential, right? Trust and believe that you are capable, right? Spring back into chaturanga. You can even do it from malasana. Up dog. Down dog. Woo. Reach your right leg high. Step forward, warrior 1. Reach up, breathe in. Warrior 2, open. Reverse it, inhale. Half moon. Propel from your back leg. Breathe in half moon, you got it. Strong breath. And then from here in half moon, bind. Top hand to foot or ankle. Deep breaths, you got it. Keep breathing. Slowly unbind. Warrior 2, land. Straighten your front leg. Triangle pose. Lean forward and drop into it. Top hand can be on your hip. Bottom hand can be wherever it's comfortable. You're not dumping into the bottom ribs. They're being lengthened forwards. I even like to reach my bottom hand forward sometimes to feel that. Top arm reaches up, bring it down, and all the way around into a wide-legged forward fold. Whew. About 7 breaths. Okay, lift halfway here, heart forward. Walk around now to what is the back of your mat, okay? Stagger your feet for pyramid pose. Breath here. You feel really, you're feeling really courageous, all right? Not confidence, because I feel like confidence implies there's ego involved. Courageousness is when we feel a little fear and we choose to do it anyways, okay? So reach your hands maybe back to your back leg. A little courage. Maybe you're like, whoa, I can't quite do that. Just take your hands to your low back. Take your hands out of the equation. Feel your feet on the earth. Now take a twist. Your right hand is down, your left limbs are high, or your left arm is high. Breathe here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top arm is down. When we go into chaturanga, which is where we're going, I want you to press into your hands and shoot your front foot up into the air. We're going to kick up and land back into chaturanga. So if you need to see, it looks like this when it's in motion, okay? Hands down, press into the palms, up and down into chaturanga. Upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Okay, lift your left leg high. Warrior 1. Reach up. Warrior 2, open. Reverse warrior. Ardha Chandrasana, half moon. Back leg propels. Your belly stabilizes. Root yourself into presence, into happiness, into intention. Bend your bottom knee once again. Warrior 2, you want to land slowly and softly. Pop up, straighten, triangle. Breath in triangle pose. Invite the light in. Top arm forward. Extended triangle pose and sweep all the way down and around for a wide-legged forward fold. So you can totally bend into one knee and take like a skandasana from side to side. You like headstand, go headstand. All right, you want to just hang out in the middle, hang out in the middle, all right? About 5 more breaths wherever you are, okay? So
wherever you are, again, weave in happiness, weave in inspiration, right? The root of the word to breathe, or the root of the word inspire, I'm sorry, that's the way it is, comes from the root of the word to breathe, right? Respirate, right? Inspirate, right? You're inspiring your lungs, you're breathing air in, inhale, and then you're letting out the excess, go. Swivel around to the top, what was the top of your mat now? With your newfound inspiration into pyramid pose. All right, breathe in pyramid pose. Your practice, you guys, just like your everyday life, can become completely habitual. It can be mundane. So it's like the honeymoon effect in your relationship. You have to continue the honeymoon of your yoga practice, okay? And that's something that I recently have readopted because I was feeling that mundaneness. All right, so again, breathe into a challenge. I want you to find the edge of the space where you're like, I don't know myself anymore. Who is this person that sweats and breathes deep and challenges themselves, okay? And then take a twist. Left hand is down, right limb is high or to the hip. Breathe for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands down, front foot shoots up into the air. Chaturanga. Up dog to downward facing dog. Nice. Okay, come up on your tippy toes, drop to your knees. Camel pose. Walk yourself upright. Hands to your low back. All right, squeeze your elbows on your back. Push your hips forward. Heart up. I always say your head is the last thing to go back. A lot of times I see this. You're never going to get into camel pose by throwing out your throat. Okay? So again, absorb it. This is a heart opener. So you want to feel it in the heart space. This is around this chunk of the body. All right? So maybe 3 more breaths wherever you are. I want you to come out and sit on your heels. Okay? On your knees. Hands on your knees. And just take some seated, gentle, seated cat and cow. So heart open, just gently, heart closed off. But the back side of the heart opens, okay? No judgment, you guys. Like, I've been going back and like watching my videos that I've created. I'm like, oh my gosh, judgment, judgment, judgment upon myself. I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm gonna slow down here and come from this place of love and acceptance. Like, this is a new endeavor. I'm still learning. You're still learning. Like, okay, now I'm going to get into that place of investigation and curiosity of what could I do to maybe add more connection, and what is fluff that I could just take away. So ask yourself these questions as you move into camel pose. Once again, your mat is a reflection for your life, everybody. So as you ask these questions on your mat, they will be reflected within your life. Any version of camel pose that you want to take now. All right, 5 big breaths right here. Big belly action. You feel like you can still swallow, maybe you drop your head back for your last couple breaths. Squeeze your elbows together, shoulder blades together. I want you to slowly come out and take dolphin pose. Down dog on your forearms. You could also just take down dog, that's fine too, all right? But again, why not challenge myself with dolphin pose? 5 breaths. You want to feel more fire? Tippy toe your feet forward some more. Woo! Really feeling that in the core and the upper body. All right, come down to your knees. Camel pose. One last time. 10 breaths. If you can't make it to 10, 5, and then 6, and then 7. Just 1 breath at a time, okay? On your own. after your 10 breaths, you're gonna come out into child's pose. Like push your hips backwards and just melt down into child's pose. Take your time, right? You have all the time in the world. And I'm gonna take my hands back by my ankles and let my shoulders fall up over my knees. And I usually take one cheek to the mat when I do this, or you can just reach your arms forward into your traditional child's pose. Okay, so child's pose, right? Imagination, creativity, wonder. Everything is still new when you're a child. So adapt some of that right now. As you flip onto your back, and I want you to take bridge or wheel, okay? We're gonna go up 10 breaths, okay? Here we go, bridge or wheel. Wheel, if you can, you must, all right? Bridge, if you're curious about wheel, just go up and bridge, and then place your hands by the outer edges of your ears, and just really wide on your mat. Use your legs and your breath to press up. If you can do camel, you can do wheel for sure, all right? Maybe about 5 more breaths or so. Use an exhale to come all the way down. Knock your knees to the right and to the left. Okay, sit on your hands if you want to. Hands can be by your sides, or, you know, a lot of times I take my hands behind my head. That's actually where I think I'm going to go today. Hands behind the head, feet up to the ceiling. All right, we'll do one round and then you can switch it up, all right? Nice and slow, 1/3 of the way down with your feet. Press your kidneys down, low back presses down. Hold here at 1/3. You notice it's really not that far, okay? It's just like a 45-degree. Okay, now I'm going down, another 1/3. Okay, now I'm really starting to feel this in the belly. I'm really pressing my kidneys down, even though my low back wants to lift up. My feet want to hover. I keep holding them in place. Now I'm going down 2 inches. Feet hover 2 inches off the ground. You got it, 2 inches. That's barely hovering. It looks like my legs are laying flat. All right, come up, 1/3. Another 1/3. Woo, all the way up. All right, so I'm gonna take it down a notch and have my hands by my sides. I'm just gonna sit on my thumbs. That's it. It's the only fingers I'm sitting on. Let's do it again. 1/3. Another 1/3. 2 inches. Lift your head and shoulders up this time. Lift them up. You're skimming off the ground. You're just barely skimming everything. Kidneys pressed down. Lift up a 1/3. Woo! Another 1/3. You got it. All the way up. One more time? Yeah, one more time. This time, let's just do one leg at a time. Left leg lowers, followed by the right. Right leg lowers, followed by the left. Bring your heels together, toes wide into a V. Heels hover together 2 inches. Lift your head and chest. Breathe. Breathe, you got it. Keep them together. Lift them up slowly, all the way up. Ay, 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 knees to the chest. Feeling a good burn. Take your knees to the left. At some point in our lives, we had an initiation. Whether you are aware of it or not, there was usually a point of conflict, a point of trauma, or just a point that, you know, you were at your lowest of lows. Or maybe you're like, I haven't had that yet, you know, but there was something in your life, right, that made you step into the light. So Switch sides. And by just hopping on your mat and getting curious about starting a yoga practice, maybe it was curiosity, right? You have already undergone an initiation into the path of the light, right? To illuminate your own inner landscape and to shine light on your own inner truths. To become who you really are and who you are really meant to be. Is anything that's not connected to love, to the light, to, divinity, if you want to link it to a higher power, do it. It's all the same. Right? And anything that's not connected to that is an illusion. It does not actually exist. All right, so I want you to feel this now as you open yourself up into reclined butterfly pose, Supta Baddha Konasana. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly. And, there just comes a point in our lives when we grow weary of living our life in despair. And we want to access the vitality that allows us to unlock our imagination and, explore creative solutions to solve our problems. But this is a choice that we make willingly. Just like it's a choice for you to step on your mat. Bring your knees together now. I want you to pull your knees into your chest, all right, and take a really big breath in. Wind releasing pose. Push your thighs into your belly, pull your head into your knees, and get all the air out. Rock and roll now. Rock and roll yourself. Forward and backwards. Forward and backwards. Come into a tabletop position. When you're in tabletop, take about 5 rounds of cat and cow. All right, you all keep moving and meowing for a moment. Again, check the time. Ooh, yeah, so good. So good. Good to see some familiar names and faces tuning in this morning. So you're in cat and cow. I want you to swivel on your mat now. All right, and roll up your mat. And we're gonna take frog pose, all right? Again, are you tired of living your life in despair and suffering? Right? Access the light. All right, access the light within yourself. I want you to take your knees wider than you think they need to go. All right? And bring your hips in line with your knees. You want to walk them forward a little bit. You're going to feel that pressure in your inner thighs. Your ankles are also in line with your knees. And you're going to drop down to your forearms maybe. If you're at home, you can use pillows to prop yourself up. If you have a bolster, that's really nice, the extra support. And I want you to just breathe. 10 breaths right here. Feel your low abdomen support you as your heart begins to soften. Now my legs are kind of doing this weird shaky thing, and that's when I know there's some magic happening. So I'm not going to give up on myself. I might back out of the pose a little bit, but I'm not going to exit the pose, okay? I'm going to stay in my realm of capability, all right? My realm of power, empowerment. Everybody, 5 more breaths. And then when you exit, you're going to exit nice and slow. I like to bring my knees together, okay, and take a knees together, child's pose. If you'd like to flip onto your back, you're welcome to flip onto your back.
About 5 breaths here to recover. Make your way into a seated position.
Okay, just final moments here. I want you to lift your heart in your seated position and take your right leg across your body to the outer edge of your left thigh. Okay, reach your left arm up and then hook your elbow to your right thigh, right arm back behind you for a twist. And I love to hug this knee into my chest. One more big breath in and out. I want you to really twist as you exhale. Okay, unravel. Give a little opposite stretch, but walk your hands around you, behind you to the left. Come up onto the balls of your feet, lift your hips up, keep walking around. Counterclockwise, keep walking, you're spinning on the balls of your feet. And now we've switched sides. Just a fun little way back in the day jiu-jitsu move that one of the fighters taught me at the gym I was working at. Okay, reach your right arm up. Hook it around your knee, your thigh, make connection. Left arm draws back behind you and you're opening up through your chest. I'm feeling all of this work happen around my waistband. Okay, from here, unravel. Just give it a tiny little opposite twist. All right. Okay, let's just walk it around, just for fun. Why not? Walking around clockwise, back behind you now. Spin and around, all the way around. Do you land on your booty? Take your legs out in front of you. Scoot up to the front of your mat if you're not there already. I want you to grab onto the outer edges of your feet, just like this. Okay, and you're gonna go back into child's pose, happy baby pose here. You can rock from side to side. And then from here, end by taking, a twist from side to side. If you feel like you might want a waterfall or shoulder stand pose, I want you to take the next 10 breaths to make your way into Savasana, into corpse pose. Okay, and I'm gonna get our space set up for Savasana while you all are taking a gentle inversion or even headstands, supine twist once again. Anything that would really serve you. And then meet in Savasana, everybody, corpse pose.
Allow your breath to settle way down into your body. Allow your mind and your thoughts to settle way down into your body. Allow your body to slow way down. And for your body to settle down and surrender into the earth, into your home. And as you surrender into the earth, feel it support you and love you in return, unconditionally. I want you to take a deep breath in now. Begin to reawaken your body through life and movement. Curl onto your favorite side. And just thank yourself for your time this morning, for your practice, for your breath. And rise up into a seated position. We're going to end today with just a big breath in and just let it all go. And we'll end our practice with a chant of Om. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me this morning. I am nice and sweaty. I hope you are too. And I just want to take this moment to say thank you, a huge thank you to everyone that has been following along with our virtual studio and that has donated to this studio, you know, with so many people out of work and just it's such a weird time that I personally felt it was really important to make the practice accessible to everyone. Even if you didn't have any money, I still wanted you to be able to practice. So, you know, consider it, pay it forward in some way. You want to come back and visit us when our doors are back open and support us, we would love that. If you are able to support us now through donation, we would love that too. You can find our virtual studio link to our YouTube page on yogagypsy.com, and you can also find the link to donate on there as well. Anyway, I hope you all have a wonderful day and enjoy the rain. It's extremely cleansing, all right, and symbolically cleansing. So, if there's something that you need to let go of, now is the time to do it. Let the rain help heal you. And I'm sending love to you as well. I'll be live tomorrow at 2 for Long Slow Deep. Mwah.